It's Wayne here. Just my cold pressed juicer has just arrived, and from Kogan, and I just wanted to give everybody the lowdown of what it's like, because there's bugger all information on the website. So I just wanted to go through. Yes, there's the box that it arrived in. I've washed it up, and I've got some stuff to juice. So we've got the basket, which is just your stock standard basket for a vertical cold press juicer. There's a single cutting blade with a knockdown blade on the other side, and the standard gears on the bottom. Then you've got the brush blade, which I'm suspecting after quite a bit of use, as in all vertical juicers, might need to be replaced. And then we've got the chute. Now the chute's got a reasonable looking hole in it, so we'll see that in a minute in action. And what else? And then the actual gear assembly unit. So we've got one standard rectangle with the waste chute, and let's go for it. So first of all, putting it together. Oh, and it came with a brush as well. No instructions, but they're on the website, obviously. So, and there's a directions to get to the website from there. And then we've got some fruit and veg that I'll be putting through this in just a couple of seconds. Okay. So, it took me a second to figure out how to get this all lined up properly. So it's so you can see there's a red mark here. So the red mark goes on, and then it goes click into place. Needs two hands to do it properly. Then next goes the this insert basket. Now you can see it's got a red dot as well. Okay, so those two red dots line up together, and then we've got the. Oops, that should have gone in first. Yep, that's in. Then that, two red dots. Then the auger goes in, just in your way, so it's in. And then this goes on, and you can see at the back here there's a little tab. And so that just goes click, and you'll notice that there is an arrow here, and the arrow originally lined up with the dots and then moves around to here. So that's the setup. I've clocked it at 72 RPM. It says on the website 120, and I thought that was extremely high for a masticating juicer, but it's only 72 RPM, which is a lot more reasonable. You can see I've actually taken the spinning part out and the blade, and so it's just the auger going around, and I counted the RPM on the auger, and I clocked it at 72. Now, okay, so it comes with two of these baskets. Oops, bit of water in there. Okay, so let's try the first things first. We'll do the orange. Oh. Those segments fit in nicely. Oops, comes out a bit watery as you'd expect. Okay, we'll come back to orange, and we'll see what it's like after a bit of hard stuff's gone through it. Okay, carrot. Okay, so I've taken my hand away, and it's self-feeding, which is awesome. The pulp is just a little bit wetter than I would like, but it seems to be doing a good enough job. Okay, let's try a bit of orange after the carrot goes through. Okay, not too bad. Celery, see if it self-feeds. Oh, this is awesome. I love the fact that it self-feeds. And a bit of wheatgrass. Okay, this is the million-dollar question. Wheatgrass. Whoops. The leaves are obviously holding it up. Okay, so wheatgrass, everybody. My wheatgrass is only 5 days old, so it should be nice and sweet. Hear it working against the wheatgrass. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the colour of that is just perfect. And stuff all foam as well, which is really nice. Sorry, it's a bit jerky, people. I don't have a tripod for this sort of thing. Okay, so we put an apple in. Oops, no, doesn't fit, obviously. Got to cut it down. And the rest of the orange to... God, it's hard doing this with one hand. Okay, so you can see the juice coming down here. Nice bit of colour. I like how it dribbles onto the side of the bucket. Don't know if you can see that. This waste is way drier now. So I'd say put your wheatgrass through first. That seems to clog it up quite nicely. Some units that are more expensive variety have a little thing that goes over this to block that up. Might experiment with it later, just putting my thumb over it to slow it down a little bit. But the wheatgrass certainly slowed and made more juice. A little bit more foam once you block it up a little bit. But you can see nice colours. Looks beautiful texture. So, and I'll just turn it off. Whew. And that is the Kogan cold press juicer. If you've got any questions, put it into the section down below, and I'll do my best to answer any of them. Oh, and one more thing, almost forgot. On the side, there is a on, off, and reverse. So there's no slow speed and fast speed. It's on, off, and reverse. Okay. Oh, do you want to see it clean? Oh, okay. Let's go over to the sink and see what it cleans up like. Okay, so that worked beautifully. Oops. Yep. No residual there. Well, you can see a bit of wheatgrass still sitting in the top that didn't go through. That's interesting. The auger. A bit of stuff around the base. Oh, that's expected. I'll run the sink, see how that goes. It's interesting how it gets caught around the teeth, but that's okay. That should clean up easily. Okay. Then they talk about just putting water into these and running them, and it self cleans. Maybe I should have done that. Oh, that grating cleaned up beautifully. Oh well, just a little bit of a nail brush on that. And let's have a look at this section. Oh, that's interesting. There's a plug type thing there. You're going to have to look at that and look at the instructions to see what that plug is. That plug must do something. Like maybe for cleaning purposes. Oh yeah. So undo the plug. And that's through there. Cool. Sorry I'm not doing a better video, people, but I think it should clean up really easily.